Delicious meal at McDonald's. Great way to kick off the last couple days of 2019. You know, I don't think this is exciting enough of a way to end the year for taste tests. We need to go bigger, much bigger. Hello everybody and welcome to a taste test adventure. My name is Chris and I'm joined by Matt and Cory. And we are here at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando. Not just because we want McDonald's, but they actually have some pretty unique food offerings that I don't think any other McDonald's has. Yeah, so we're gonna try some of them and give you our thoughts on fancy McDonald's food. We're also here to celebrate 500 subscribers. That's right, over the holidays. We finally hit 500 subscribers on this channel, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. And please keep engaging. We've got some big plans, some big changes coming in 2020. We want you to be a part of it, so thank you. Anyway, let's go get some food, guys.
Sure.
Let's go to McDonald's. Here's a more up close and personal look at the open concept kitchen where you can see the pizzas and the pasta all being made right in front of you. Pretty unique for a McDonald's, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna check out this menu. Reading in. Let's see what different things now. This menu is quite large. I'm gonna start with some pizza. Not something you normally find at McDonald's, pizza. You're gonna make your own pizza. Ooh, so you can choose your base. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go with the pizza sauce. Kind of cheese. Cheddar Jack sounds delicious to me. Next. Classic pepperoni. And I don't think I need anything else. Alright, so I got a nice classic pepperoni pizza. That sounds like a gem to me. Now I'm thinking we're gonna make a pasta as well. Let's see what they got here. Ooh, they got some good options. Let's go with ravioli. You can choose all kinds. Ooh, they have a bolognese. I'm gonna go with Alfredo and grilled chicken. Okay, so I got some Italian vibes going on here at McDonald's. So there we go, those are my pasta. Now let's take a look at some of the other items they have on here. For breakfast, they have Belgian waffle, ooh, ham and cheese French toast. That sounds really good. I'm gonna go with that. And do I want a dessert? Not now, I think I'll wait on that, but let's look at the dessert options. You can also build your own omelet Belgian waffle. That's pretty nice. Then look at desserts. You can get a sundae. Let's look at the sundaes. They have the basic sundaes, no big deal. They have cakes. What cakes do they have? Chocolate corruption, cheesecake, and peanut butter explosion. I think I'm gonna get a peanut butter explosion piece of cake. All right, so there is what I'm ordering. Now I'm gonna finish paying and see where it goes. All right, boys, so we just placed our orders. We're just waiting for our food to be delivered to us. Matt, what did you end up getting?
All right, I got a build your own omelet. I definitely got scrambled eggs instead of the egg whites. Got cheddar jack cheese, Canadian bacon, crumbled sausage, bacon bits, and black olives with sliced mushrooms.
Wow.
The Philly cheesesteak meal, and the peanut butter explosion cake.
Very nice. Cory, what'd you go with?
Because I was panicking and because people were behind me and I didn't felt overwhelmed with the size of the menu, I just ended up going with what I saw first, which was the Philly cheesesteak meal, and then saw the price. I slightly panicked some more, so I just got a hot and spicy chicken sandwich and was done. I then remembered that I was like, oh man, I kind of wanted to try the Snickerdoodle and McFlurry, but I didn't get that because it was too late.
It's okay. You can always go back up before we leave and get one.
No problem.
And then you saw what I got. I got myself a pizza, got some pasta, got a ham and cheese French toast, and a piece of peanut butter explosion cake. So, guys, we'll be feasting in a few minutes. I'm excited to try all of this unique McDonald's food. So now we just wait until our food arrives. So as you can see, we have a smorgasbord of food all over the place. I'm going to start by trying McDonald's Pasta. Not two words you would ever think you would hear before, but McDonald's Pasta. I have ravioli with grilled chicken and an Alfredo sauce. Get a little piece of bread. Let's try the bread. A little chewy, but pretty flavorful. Let's try this ravioli and a nice grilled piece of chicken and some ravioli and Alfredo. See how it is. Bottoms up. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's very nice and creamy Alfredo. It's not bland. I fully expected a McDonald's Alfredo sauce to be kind of bland and generic. It's pretty good. You can taste kind of some garlic notes in it. It's a lot more impressive than I expected. The ravioli's cooked well, has some cheese inside. The chicken's good. It's not really grilled. I don't see any grill marks on it whatsoever, but honestly, the flavor of this, pretty solid, so I enjoy it.
All right, so I have the build your own omelet. As I said earlier, I put in several meats and a few vegetables in it. It had a variety of different items you could have added to it, but I just went with what I felt like having. Looks nice. Definitely got a good omelet look to it. Let's see how it tastes. It's really good. Nice fluffy eggs. Definitely get a nice bite of the meat every bite you get into it. Honestly, a really decent omelet, and if you're in the mood for breakfast, I'd recommend trying it at McDonald's.
I have the Philly cheesesteak. One thing that I noticed right off the bat that it's definitely not your typical Philly cheesesteak.
No, it looks more like a burger.
McDonald's style, with lettuce and tomatoes and American cheese. But they do have the, I guess, cheesesteak. So I guess that's what makes it a cheesesteak. Some mayo in there too, but not like all the other stuff that kind of makes the Philly cheesesteak a Philly cheesesteak. So it's interesting. We'll give it a taste. Ain't the best way to describe this is that this is the most McDonald's cheesesteak ever made. It's only fitting that this is in McDonald's because the meat kind of tastes like McDonald's meat. I don't know if it's the bun or the mayonnaise or the lettuce, but it definitely gives off sort of Big Mac type vibes.
Interesting.
But you know, you just got cheesesteak instead of like burger meat. So yeah, that's how that tastes.
Cool. All right, so this is kind of a gourmet breakfast item. We have the French toast sandwich with ham and cheese. So the bread is French toast. It's got some powdered sugar on top. It smells like French toast. And of course, inside you have some nice grilled ham and cheese. I'm gonna try it straight up, and then I'm gonna dip it in some syrup and see how that tastes. So, bottoms up. It's a little bland. I think the cheese, because the cheese that McDonald's uses isn't exactly like It doesn't have a lot of bite to it like some other, like a cheddar cheese would or sharp cheddar jack. So it just kind of blends with the rest of the sandwich. But let's see if we can kick it up a notch and dip it in some syrup. See if this makes it better. That is most certainly the way to do it. Syrup adds a nice sweetness to it. It brings out the saltiness of the ham and of the cheese. Gives you a really good balance of flavor. So this is an interesting sandwich. Honestly, I think it could do well in the normal menu if they shrunk it down a little bit. Honestly, it's a pretty interesting breakfast item. Not something you would normally see at a fast food place, but here we are. So I like it. I think it's good. We're trying.
Alright, so like Cory did, I also got a Philly cheesesteak. However, I got mine without mayo on it since I don't like mayo that much. So let's dig in. The meat is definitely what I would qualify a little bit as a Philly cheesesteak meat. But it's basically a McDonald's version of a Philly cheesesteak. Nothing too exciting about that. Not the worst cheesesteak I've had, but definitely not the best cheesesteak I've had. It's a good in-the-middle cheesesteak for if you're somewhere quick you want to eat.
We've saved what could quite be the best item here for last, and that is McDonald's Pizza. This was a thing back in the 80s. You actually could order McDonald's Pizza, but they discontinued it because it took too long. Not here. You can still get it in Orlando at the world's largest McDonald's. And now I'm going to try. I got a traditional pizza. It's marinara sauce, some kind of artisanal big pepperoni, some like mixed cheddar cheese with the mozzarella. Looks good. Let's see if it's as good as it looks. Bottoms up. It kind of reminds me of like that cafeteria pizza that you sometimes find at like a college, but better. So like it has a similar flavor to it, but like you actually taste the different herbs and spices in the sauce, which you don't normally in those cafeteria style pizzas. The crust reminds me a lot of the cafeteria style pizza. Honestly, this is a pretty solid pizza. I enjoy it a lot.
And one thing you can do with that pizza that you couldn't do with cafeteria pizzas, add some fries.
That's true. You can absolutely add some fries. I think that's almost a challenge in itself, is find random McDonald's items to add to a McDonald's pizza. That might be a challenge later on.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that could work. But I enjoy this pizza. I think it's a really good pizza. So, another solid entry. Some exclusive food from world's largest McDonald's.
Thanks, Chris. I'm going to try a little bit of his pizza. And, it's kind of greasy.
It's a little greasy, yeah.
Let me try something. It is exactly what Chris described. It is word for word. It's very much like the school cafeteria pizza that you used to get back in high school, middle school, college. It is slightly better. You can taste the herbs and spices from the sauce. But then we're going to beef it up a little bit with some
Oh, add some fries. That probably enhances it a bit.
No.
No?
They're a little bit crunchier, but the pizza kind of just like overtook the fries. Yeah. Interesting.
Alright, we have here the peanut butter explosion cake from McDonald's.
Cake from McDonald's. Who would have thought?
Bottoms up. I think it has a nice texture, but it seems more of a brownie than a cake to me.
Yeah?
Peanut butter chips is a nice touch, especially with the peanut butter frosting between the layers of cake. Overall, not a bad cake.
And he knows his cakes.
I work for Publix.
Alright, so my turn to try the peanut butter explosion cake from McDonald's. I'm going to try to get the top. You got kind of more the bottom. Let's try it out. Bottoms up. I agree with Matt. I think the texture is much more brownie-like. The peanut butter flavor is good. Honestly, my main complaint, the chocolate is being drowned out by the peanut butter. Like, you don't taste that much of the chocolate, which you would expect to in a chocolate peanut butter cake. But you just get a really nice strong hint of peanut butter, and then the chocolate's just kind of there. So it's not bad. It's not amazing. I think you can definitely find better pieces of gourmet cake. But, I mean, considering it's from McDonald's, it's not bad. I think it's worth a try. So, yeah, give it a shot. Alright, so we just tried all of our McDonald's food. What do you guys think overall?
Not bad for McDonald's.
Solid 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 is pretty accurate. Like, I would say the pasta was better than I expected it to be. The pizza was decent. I enjoyed it. Not top tier, though. I liked the breakfast sandwich I tried. That was really good. And then you guys didn't seem super enthused about the cheesesteak.
No, but the omelet actually was not too bad.
Omelet was good. Then the cake was kind of meh.
Yeah, cake was
So,
meh.
like, it was a mixed bag, but it was worth the experience, I'd say. So now we're going to head upstairs and show off some other cool things that you can find here at the world's largest McDonald's. So let's go, guys. So here we are on the second floor of the McDonald's, and as you see, they have a gigantic playground for the kids. And then over here for other kids, we have a bunch of arcade games. But you can win prizes. It's kind of like a mini Chuck E. Cheese / Dave & Buster's, but at a McDonald's. So that's pretty cool. That's some decent stuff. You can get a Nerf gun. Who doesn't want a Nerf gun? Come on now. So, a Rubik's Cube. Let's go take a look at some of these arcade games that we can play while we're here. I like the cool doodle artwork of Ronald McDonald. And all his friends up on top. Typhoon Simulators. Classic. Got all kinds of mobile games turned into arcade games like Angry Birds. We have Power Roll. Yeah. Deal or No Deal. Skee Ball. Skee Ball is the jam. Some good stuff over here, that's for sure. Oh, this game, the Quick Drop. You can win 292 tickets. There's some pretty good stuff over here, actually. Oh, Mario Kart. Yes! And you can win a whole bunch of tickets from this machine. It's like a claw machine that you can pick up tickets. There's a couple 500s. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is kind of a pretty dope little arcade. Lots of cool stuff to see and play. And adds further value to coming to this gigantic McDonald's. This monster drop game, that looks pretty cool. Now you gotta pay credits to Whack-A-Mole. Come on now.
I feel like whacking something.
Fair enough. Alright. Whack-A-Rat. Oh, they have this clown game. That's cool. Yeah, pretty cool place. I've enjoyed it. It's fun. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else to check out, and then I think we're going to call it a night here from the world's largest McDonald's. For fans of retro McDonald's, we have a classic McDonald's neon sign, and then over here they have an animatronic of Mac Tonight, who is an old McDonald's spokes character. I think he does shows. He's animatronic, but I think we just missed one. But that's pretty dope, though, the fact that they have a character who performs in McDonald's. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, some more really cool McDonald's-related stuff here at the world's largest McDonald's. All right, well, that's going to do it for our taste test adventure here at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando. Guys, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Barely. There's some pretty decent food, and it's a pretty cool place. Lots of stuff to see, lots of stuff to do, and some cool McDonald's memorabilia around. So I enjoyed it. Definitely worth checking out if you happen to be near Universal in Orlando or just happen to be vacationing. Check it out. Try something new at McDonald's. That's going to do it for this taste test adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you once again for helping us hit that 500 subscriber mark. It's a big mark. The highest we've ever gone on this channel, and we're only going to go higher from here. So thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for helping us have a really awesome 2019 and look for awesome content coming 2020. We got some big stuff planned. It's going to be a good year. Anyway, see you next time on Taste Test. Bye.